Still working? Okay, how's everybody doing, all right? Yeah? Good? Yeah? Come on. I was trying to figure out ways to get students engaged, and one of the ways that I found to get students engaged is this. I don't know what that is. Could somebody ask, can teachers play? Yeah, why not? Sure. But you have to let the kids try to answer the first couple of questions. Dunkin' Donuts gift card. So, here we go. And I'll try to look through the light to see if I can find the first name. On this day in history, in 1682, a man watched something soar across the sky that would eventually be named for him. What was it? Yes. Oh, no, we have to have a teacher. The teachers can't go first. We have to have a student try first, right? Yes, my dear. A shooting star. So cool. Good try. Yes, sir. Oh, what? I'll forget. We think we have an answer here. Yes, sir. Haley's Comet. Congratulations to you, sir. All right. Okay. On this day in 1893, Beatrice Potter wrote her first story to a 5-year-old child. The hero of the story was whom? All the way up. Well, that's a teacher again. No students. Oh, is that a student all the way back? Yes. Please stand. And what's your answer? Peter Rabbit, you're one of the best. On this day in 1972, debuted the longest running game show in the history of television. It is still on today. And it is this gentleman in the back. Family Feud. That's right here. Jeopardy. So close. We have a fortune. The Price is Right. On this day, and I didn't recognize their name. I don't know if you will. I cannot believe I didn't recognize their name. But you met on this day in 1998. It's amazingly recent. On this day in 1998, two men whose last names are Page and Brin formally incorporated this monolithic corporation. What is that corporation? Yes, Google. Wow, awesome! Congratulations to you. So, this day in history. This day in history is also somewhat infamous. This day in history is the anniversary of the Little Rock Nine. The Little Rock Nine. Some of you may know a little bit about the Little Rock Nine. No more Dunkin' Donuts gift cards, but I'll come back to it. So it's a true story, the Little Rock Nine, of 9 black students. Oh, wait for it, sorry. 9 black students who entered Central High School in Little Rock, Arkansas, and the year was 1957. Their attendance was a high-profile test of the landmark decision 3 years prior, Brown versus Board of Education, which declared desegregation in public schools unconstitutional. The governor at the time, Orville Faubus, called out the Arkansas National Guard, not to protect the 9 students who were the same age as these freshmen from the angry mobs, but instead to deny them entry into Central High. The 9 students who knew they were getting into a whole mess of trouble were recruited by a woman named Daisy Gaston Bates, a civil rights leader, the president of the local NAACP. Like you in many ways, they were carefully chosen and selected for their maturity and presence, their grit and courage, their perseverance and determination. They arrived, like you, together to blaze a new trail, to chart a new course. Carlotta Walls recalled the day years later. Hard work, determination, persistence, and faith in God were lessons taught to me by my parents. I was only doing what was right. Said Ernest Green, we wanted to widen our options for ourselves and later for our children. Really little was changed. Perhaps not all of us can make history this year. Indeed, not all of us will be celebrated in textbooks and revered with monuments. That's okay. As Mother Teresa said, not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love. By the way, it was on this day in 2016 that Mother Teresa was canonized, becoming Saint Mother Teresa of Calcutta. A line from a prayer attributed to her, a prayer often titled Anyway, refers to those 9 young women and men, at least in my view, and to all of us. People can be unreasonable, illogical, and self-centered. Love them anyway. Check out the prayer anyway online. Finally, getting back to the Little Rock Nine. I said the 9 students arrived together. Actually, they didn't. One of them, Elizabeth Eckford, again the age of the youngest members of our Fenwick family, came from a family that was so poor they didn't have a phone. And so they didn't get the call from Daisy Bates to meet the group. Recalled Elizabeth. The night before, when the governor went on television and announced that he had called out the Arkansas National Guard, I thought that he had done this to ensure the protection of all of us students. We didn't have a telephone, so inadvertently, we were not contacted to let us know that Daisy Bates of the NAACP had arranged for some ministers to accompany the students in the group. And so it was that I arrived alone. I'm not sure what you'll take away from these remarks on this first day of school. Maybe you want to soar like Haley's Comet. Maybe you want to invent a transformative technology like Page and Brin. Personally, I hope you'll remember Mother Teresa's invitation that we can all do small things with great love. And most importantly, I hope you'll always understand that you are not alone. You have a family that cares for you, the Fenwick family. I may not know your name or the town you're from or the interests you have, but I do know this. You want to belong. And belong you do. Here at Fenwick, you belong. Trust that. Know that. Believe that. And go one step further. Make this a place of even greater belonging. Extending arms and the hearts of the Fenwick family to the person next to you and to the person you have yet to meet. Trust me. At Bishop Fenwick, there is no us and them. There's only us, and us includes everyone, because we are in this together. All right. Are there any other announcements that should be shared at this time? I am hoping which we can finish early. Isn't that a wonderful thing?